They used to teach him.
You are the doctor.
Well, there's so many things. There are many players that I feel I can teach in other aspects of their game, but maybe in the future we'll see.
I can tell you right now, I'm a player you cannot teach. I'm hopeless.
I haven't really seen you play, that's why. Because if you were hopeless, I'd tell you you're hopeless.
I'll save you the trouble. I'll tell you right now, I'm hopeless. Let's go to Magumarja.
You know what, Miko? For a team that averaged 102 points in their first 3 games, Coach Alex Compton was surprisingly positive at the half. He says this second half should be a great character builder for the Coca-Cola Tigers and credits all the defense of Ginebra for what happened in the first half. They reminded the boys to get to the right spots here in the second half. They got to battle for the boards and play tougher. Also, in parting, they reminded the boys that they should be better than this. Miko?
Well, they are better than this because you don't go 3-0 by playing poorly in your first 3 games.
And they won by an average, I think, of 12.5 points, those 3 games. So obviously they're a better team than that. But I think what they really lack right now is leadership on the floor, especially on the point guard position. That's why you can see James trying to do a lot of passing. If your point guard cannot really set up the plays, execute them, and call the plays that you see on the floor that you can beat a zone or beat a man-to-man, then, the team cannot function well.
Here's Elterbrand. Intal Skies lost the ball. Elterbrand thought about the 3. Swing it over to Story. And Story has the leather here. Story attacks.
So he tried the dunk there. And that was a good leap, but there was a foul on the outside already called against Asi Taulaba.
Yancy De Ocampo checks in for Villanueva. 8:03 remaining here in the third quarter. Ginebra still on top, 49-35.
Very short stint for Rico here, about 4 minutes in the third quarter. Came up with a point.
Here's Elterbrand, and Tal fires.
I think the idea there was to bring Yancy De Ocampo and post him up against James Penny, but they never got the ball to Yancy De Ocampo.
Here's Penny. Yes, sir.
You gotta give him respect. When he first came here, he didn't really have a very good jump shot, but he has certainly improved that with a couple of returns to this country. There has been no import, I think, I would almost say about 80 to 80 that has come to the Philippines and has not improved his game overall.
Confidence does a lot to really improve a player's game.
And imports are asked to play 40 minutes and more. Because then you have a lot of touches. You're allowed to do things. You may miss outside shots. This one's an open 3-point shot.
Well, the Tigers patiently working their way back. They were down by as many as 20 points back in the first half. Now they're down by just 9, 49-40. Back after this.
April 9, 1975 was the foundation of the PBA, where the first PBA game was first played. And that's why we're celebrating the PBA's Foundation Week.
Because of this, we're giving out free tickets for those who can answer these trivia questions.
And our trivia question is, who was the founding commissioner of the PBA? A. Leo Prieto, B. Noli Ayala, or C. June Bernardino?
I know who the commissioner is right now. Ito palang...
Nilabas na natin sagot. So if you know the answer, post it on our Facebook account. The account is pba.solar@gmail.com. We will choose one lucky winner, and that winner will watch a PBA game live. Do not post it on Magu's Facebook account, not on Leah's Facebook account. I think she has like 10 million friends. Not on Dr. J's MySpace and Twitter and what have you.
You don't know it.
How many social networking sites do you have, Dr.
You don't know anything about it yet. I don't want to get into trouble, that's what. I like a peaceful life, but...
Because I know you have Multiply, you have MySpace, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, Dr. J. Wow.
You're talking about my sons. Maybe my daughter.
There's Penny with a turnaround. Yes, sir.
You know, they tried to get Yancy Del Campo to post up against Penny, but he was called for the offensive foul. Now they bring in Eric Neck. He's a better post-up player than Yancy Del Campo. They might want to get the ball to Eric Neck right there. But Penny anticipates that. You can see how intelligent a defender he is. If that guy touches the ball near the sweet spot, which is the 3-second area, it's all over, you know, for me. So I have to give him the shot. And they do it again. So he comes in and steals the ball. He just always anticipates the pass. And that,
lucky break for Ginebra. You know, that Penny would have easily cut down this deficit to just 5 points.
You know, sometimes that's also a bad thing for a team to keep on wanting to foul out a player, because then you concentrate all your offensive game on that play, and it doesn't happen. Then you get frustrated.
Here's David. Sidestep, very nice, elegant move by Gary David.
Now you can see that the drive of the Coca-Cola team is there. Their defense is so much better.
This is just a 5-point lead for Ginebra. Big three by JC Intan.
Oh, they needed that basket, you know. They've been quite silent for quite a while now.
Oh, nice reverse by Gary David. Back-to-back baskets by Gary David. Coca-Cola down by 6. Here's Intal, turns around, off the glass, no go. And this goes against the story. That was number 4.
Right. He got Asi Taulaba in the face, and now he has 4 personal fouls. Big problem now for the Ginebra Aces, the Ginebra Kings. I'm talking about Alaska.
Well, they'll be playing on Wednesday.
Nice to see them. I really am, I would like to see them play again. Like to see their new guy. Like to see the new import of
Derby Ace.
The Derby Aces, yeah. That's giving me a problem. First time that they changed their name for a long time.
After being Pure Foods for so long. Intal fires again. Oh, back-to-back threes for the Rocket. So that extends Ginebra's lead to 9 points again, 55-46. Those are big conversions by Intal just when Coca-Cola was knocking on the door. Here's Benny. Benny has 17 points, by the way. Asi, back to Rizada. Gary David, he's hot. But he comes up cold that time.
That's a good challenge there by Cyrus Baguio. They're still in a zone, but they are challenging the movement of the ball. And eventually, Cyrus got into the face of Gary David there. Asi Taulaba still holding to some portions of his eye there. We have Aliera seeing action for the first time for the Coca-Cola Tigers, and Dennis Espino coming in for Asi Taulaba.
Here's Elterbrand for 3. Penny with a rebound. David, sidestep, drop pass. Basket won't count. Call made by referee Ronald Mauricio. Really reminds me of Ronnie Alcano. Doesn't he look like Ronnie Alcano?
It's about 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", yeah.
Yung puting sapatos lang ang ulam. Meantime, here's Gary David. Sidestepping again.
He's going to town here. He has 15 points in the ball game right now, and 8 in this quarter, and 9 in this quarter.
Intal 1-on-1 against Aliera.
Aliera has never been known to be a good defensive player. He is a scorer. He's a shooter, and his assistant coach is asking him